it going? Thank you very much, Sneezing, for getting first and True for getting second. And thank you so much for 5 months. Holy cow. Has it been 5 months? That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday so far. I wanted to just have some chill crochet today. So I'm going to be working on that bag that I worked on for my grandma. So doing all right. Doing all right. I was in a class today for work, some further education, which is awesome. I like being able to have those opportunities, but doing pretty well. Yeah. How are you? You doing all right? Good. How are things going? So you've have you started classes? Wait, or am I getting confused? It's been a long day. Last week. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. How are those going so far? Learn anything interesting? Have a discussion board due tomorrow at noon and I haven't started. Oh no. If you need to cut out, I totally understand. Other classes are great. Well, that's good. Very good. What is your discussion about? What's up, Tira? How do? Do in the morning I have a headache. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you have a headache. I hope you feel better soon. Not my energy level. Okay. That's fair. I'm only presenting that I have more energy than I do. It's about Native American schools and how white people civilize children through these schools. Oh, that is a tough subject. Yeah, civilized. Decided to have fun this night with a bottle of Irish cream. Only a light hangover this morning, but I'm still drained. Fair. They were not good schools at all. That is a heavy subject. The music is a little loud. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me know. Well, the song just changed. Is that okay, or is that still a little too loud? I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if I need to turn it down a little bit more. Still a little loud? Okay. Alright, is that better? When's Canada finally uncovered, but we haven't. Perfect? Okay, cool. Again, our government has already acknowledged the crap we pulled. I just don't feel the need to do anything else. Yeah. There was a statement that was made last night during the debate. I will not comment on the candidates, but my favorite statement that was made was, "We have so much more in common than what separates us." And then there was a video I saw of James Earl Jones, RIP, today, that talks about how we can see with our eyes or we can see with our heart. And our eyes see our differences while our heart sees what we have in common. And I think that it is much more important to see with one's heart. So, kindness is more important. No. Yes, we'll leave it at that. Had to watch the debate for a class too. It was interesting, to say the very least. But we won't get into that. I very much support people being themselves and being kind. So we will leave it at that. I don't want this to become all... Yeah, anyway, yeah. But, any hoozles. We are here to chill and craft if you want to, or you can just cuddle in a blanket and chat if you want to. You can craft if you want to. You can sit on your behind. Anyways. Yeah, that's good. Good luck. Trying to decide what embellishments I want to do on this bag. It is for my grandma. But I haven't decided yet. Just more secure, maybe cheaper in the long run. Oh, okay. Not terrible. Don't feel secure enough to transition here. Ah, okay. I think yeah. Sorry. I lit some incense and it's like being a butthead. It doesn't want to burn. It's like, I don't smell it anymore. There we go. Maybe that'll stay this time. I wanted some incense. So I bought some incense at Renaissance Festival this weekend because I walked past it and the smell instantly transported me back to some very good memories of like preteen, early teen years. And so I had to stop and ask, okay, what are you burning right now? Because I need it in my life. And it was a combination of two different kinds. It was a sweet orange and lemongrass and verbena. So 2 sticks, and it smells exactly the way my favorite store when I was a preteen slash early teenager smelled, because it was one of those, I guess, hippy dippy trippy stores. um, it was a place called Generations, and uh, uh, yeah, and it was one of my favorites. So, uh, they had like a boho area in the front, and then like black lights and beads and stuff. Actually, speaking of, this bead curtain came from that store. I saved up babysitting money to buy that when I was that age. So I've had that for like 20 years, but longer, more like 23 years. Um, so yeah, but I passed that smell and I was like, that took me back. I need it. So she was selling the pack of incense, the sticks, uh, for 2 for 10, and I was like, yes, I will take both. Mine. So, are we throwing yarn now? Hey, Rush. But yeah. Why are you not? Why you keep putting yourself out? I don't know why it's being a butthead now. It did just fine the other day.
What we need's a few good taters.
What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh?
Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, potatoes, potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potatoes.
There we go. I think it's gonna behave now. I'm sorry you don't have very good memories from that time. I definitely have my fair share of not good ones, but they're a little bit later on in my, well, earlier and then also later. But anyway, yeah, it was a store in the mall. It was called Generations, and then later on it was bought by Romancing the Stone. And I think that got bought. Last time I was at that mall was about, I guess about a year ago. Actually, yeah, about a year ago now. And I think it's a place, I think it's called Earthbound now, which is still pretty boho, hippy dippy trippy. So still a good store, but they don't have the blacklight section anymore, and that's really disappointing. Because that's where you could get the lava lamps and the electric balls and the glowy beads and the little alien posters and stuff like that. Terrible childhood memories. Were 6. Yeah. No worries. But, yeah. It was a really cool store. I think it's called Earthbound now. I'm pretty sure. Same spot. Same mall. It's now where you can get like, what is it? Constellation beads and crystals that may or may not actually be real crystals. But they have some good stuff still. So just wasn't. It's not quite the same as it was. But still not a bad store. All right, I am almost back to where I started. I'm thinking, so this is going to be for books, which means she's not going to carry anything in it that's small. So I could do like crisscrossed quadruple crochets, and make it look kind of basket weavy for a row. I think I might do that. One of them is perfectly fine being lit, the other is not. This is frustrating. Okay. Behave, please. Pretty please. I think maybe it's just not getting enough wind blown across it. Not really sure. Maybe I should put it... Yeah, maybe I should put it up there. So that the wind from the ceiling fan will blow the smoke and actually do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, still smells good. But yeah, so thinking about doing crisscross, maybe treble crochets. Okay, so this would be, yeah, that's the end of that row. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and do 1, 2, 3, skip 2, 1, 2, 3, and then crochet in 2, and then 1, 2, 3, go back. Oh, nope. Derp, 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 derp. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 under these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then go into that one. 2, 3, 4, 2, do 2 straight up and down and 2 crisscrossed. So here, me zoom in. So this is what I've done. I did 2 straight up and down. I've done 2 crisscrossed. And then, well, technically 4 crisscrossed. And then 2 more straight up and down. So now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do? Okay, skip 2, crochet in this one. 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then crochet in the next one. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then behind these guys and go into that first one that we skipped. Behind those 2 and into the second one we skipped. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 up and down. Maybe I shouldn't do, maybe those should just be treble crochets instead of quadruple crochets for the straight up and down, because those are really tall. And since these are going at an angle, that makes them shorter. So yeah, let's go back and do, let's go back to here and just do a treble crochet. A lot of trial and error when you're trying to figure things out. All right. Best response to the debate. Winner of tonight's debate is Voyager 1 for being further away from Earth than the other object. Okay. Well, thank you, my love.
Jaster_potato. Thank you for contributing to my yarn buying habit by subscribing with Prime.
Thank you, love. Yeah, that works.
Jaster_potato just redeemed some stitches for no glasses.
All right.
Guess you have to be blind for 2 minutes.
Just somebody do a Wilhelm scream or something when the 2-minute timer is up. Nah, I know timer's not up. That was delayed doing the sub sound. Thank you, my love. 2, 3, behind. I am so blind. Actually kind of hurts, like crocheting with it so close to my face. But I can't see it if it's too far away. And since I'm doing a pattern that I'm making up as I go, I can't very well do this without looking at it. Yeah, I think that'll work. That hurts my shoulders. Sorry if the duck's in the way. I can't see. I just realized how far forward I was leaning, and the duck likes to be in the way. Ah, thank you. Alright. Thank you. Hey, Tiki, how goes? Alright, I gotta get in on the yarn. Ah. Doing fairly wonderful here, you? I'm doing alright. I am chilling. Coming up with a pattern for a bag for my grandma. And trying to make it look pretty. Kind of a cable net, kind of, I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get to the next row. But yeah. I hope everyone is having a lovely Wednesday. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better. They don't look as squished. And so we've got this nice back and forth. And then I think what I'll do is on the next pass around, I'll go up on these two and then crisscross these guys, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Those are still going out. That is very frustrating. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm liking that so far. Thank you for doing question of the day. Wanted to be a private investigator. Nice. I wanted to be a pediatrician. And until college, that is all I ever wanted to be. And then college. No, and then organic chemistry. That's what killed it for me. I don't think I would have disliked that class so much if it hadn't been for the professor. I probably would have enjoyed it if the professor had been better. Anyway. Wanted to be a xenobiologist on a strange planet. That sounds right. I can see you having been an incredibly imaginative kid. If your kiddos are anything to go off of. So for the sides, I don't think I'm going to do the crisscross. Actually, yes, I am. You good, love? Forget to breathe for a second? Wanted to be a football player, then geologist. is really cool. Always involved, mostly mom, because actually, yeah. Into the yearbook a couple of times because she worked on the school quilt. Oh, nice. Okay. My mom was in the school yearbook too, but that's because she worked at the school. A couple of times, anyway. My father, I don't really recall him doing a career day, like ever. um, and then my dad was deployed all the time, so first there was Desert Storm, Desert Shield, which prevented my father from really being able to do anything. And then after that, he became a truck driver, so he was gone all the time. And then after he got out of the Air Force, then my dad, uh, he was deployed all the time because that was during the war after 9/11. So, yeah. I, which I guess, that's today. 23 years. That is wild. But, yeah, so, but I think since I grew up around military bases, we didn't really have career days because most of the students' parents were active duty, and it was really hard to get active duty people to come into the school because they weren't there during all the different wars. So, yeah. Nice. Yeah. I remember it very well. I was in science class. And then it took us hours to get home. But anyways, I now work with people who aren't old enough to remember that or were born after. That is odd. Was eerily silent before the announcement came over the intercom like it was yesterday. Yeah. Missed some of that. What announcement? We are talking about 9/11, the day that it actually happened. I was in science class, but oh yeah, yep, all sorts of procedures. Anywho's, we saw the aftershock for a while after I was born. Yeah, I got to see Ground Zero. It was very humbling. The memorial, anyway. definitely worth going once. I would not live there, but not the city anyway. Upstate New York is gorgeous. Biological grandmother worked in the trade center. She was late that day and just gotten into the city when it happened. Oh my gosh. That had to be absolutely terrifying for her. Definitely an event that shaped the millennial generation, I think. You want to feel old, Tira? Technically, I could be a grandma. I'm old enough. Just throwing that out there. No kidding. Seth MacFarlane's actually supposed to be on one of those flights, but he missed it because he was hungover. Oh. Wow. Yep. But, anywho's, let us not forget, but talk about something a little more happy. I don't know what. Isn't this a lovely baby blue? It's just a beautiful shiny blue. Very pale. Mm. Yes, why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Hey, Flo. Doing all right. How about yourself? Sneezing got it. She runs away from the ball. You feel tangled? I'm sorry. Whiskey! Hello! How do, friend? So why do you feel tangled, Flo? I know. Tira's been slacking. Ha. Satisfactory 1.0 released yesterday. I'm struggling with my Iron Factory. Oh, okay. Spoopy! Hi! It's been a while. How are you? Ah! I hit true. How have you been, friend? It has indeed. I hope you're doing alright. Happy Wednesday. Recently got engaged. Oh my gosh, congratulations! That's awesome! Been lurking, got home late from kids stuff, was eating dinner. No worries. No worries at all. Well, congratulations, Spoopy. That's awesome. Yay. Aw, thank you,
Bustani
Resh.
gifted a tier 1 subscription to True Fiber Geek. Thank you for helping me buy more yarn.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Everybody's getting engaged. Meanwhile, I'm just hoping to score a goth chick when I go to Ireland for Halloween. You're going to Ireland for Halloween? Dude. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I need to adjust and yawn, apparently. Yeah. There we go. North Ireland, to be exact. Okay. Nice. That's gonna be awesome. Safe travels, friend. I am stupid jealous. I want to go to Ireland so bad. Airbnb with big balcony view of the yacht harbor. Nice. Finishing first 11 classes completed. Nice. I'll be as goth as you want for a trip to Ireland. No joke, man. I saw it from the airplane. I was so tempted to just ask the stewardess for or the flight attendant. Sorry, they're not called stewardess anymore. But I was so tempted to ask the flight attendant for a parachute. Just drop me off here. I'm done. Right above the gorgeous green of Ireland. It was so pretty from the plane. I didn't care where I landed. Just wanted to be there. I am so sorry for all of the yawning. Like I said, I took a class today and it was great. It was just a lot of information, and so my brain is like can only count to Tato. Not even potato, he's just Tato. So, I'm tired.
Hello, tired. I am go bed.
You am go bed? Alright, give me a moment. Boop, boop. And boop. I love you.
Love you too.
Why? Why are you like this?
Because you can't stop me.
Stick crooked. You're such a butthead. There we go. Yeah. Whiskey says sweet dreams, dear. Butthead. Alright, 2025 will be my grad year. Finally at 15. Decided what I... Yeah. Currently cross-stitching a big piece from New Fiancé. My other really big piece I lost the progress to on my Pattern Keeper app. So I'm estimating 14,000 stitches to manually put back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, True says goodnight too. I think he might already be upstairs. We have our new mattress now, so that'll be an interesting sleep tonight. Getting used to a new mattress. We got it via Amazon, and it's a medium firm, and it's actually pretty firm, but it came vacuum sealed in a really skinny, really tall box. So it took at minimum 48 hours to inflate fully with all the foam and stuff. So yeah. Wait, your computer's downstairs now? Yes. My computer's been downstairs for about a year now. Yeah. That's why the background changed. But yes, so now that my brother is with us, we've got all of our rooms all situated, and yeah, been downstairs now. That's wild. I know, right? It was pretty interesting. I was not here when it was opened. Jaster and my brother did that. But yeah, apparently it was so much vacuum sealed, and it's a full-on spring mattress, like with the padding and everything, and they said when they cut it open, it sounded as if it were gasping for air. Because just suddenly it was like and just sucked in so much air because of the vacuum seal. It was a lot. I kind of wish I had been here when they opened it, but I work too far away from where we live. Rawr. Also had to go to the office today. It was horrible. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't mind going into the office. It's just that, well, when things get delivered, I'm not here. And they end up doing all the things. Like, the new bed frame for my brother came in today. So they put that together. They had it all together before I even came home. Done and organized and all that jazz. What you making? I am making a library bag for my grandma. So I'm working from the bottom up. It's got edges so that it'll actually sit kind of flat, but yeah, working from the bottom up so that this is like, yeah, but yeah, I'm doing like this little cable crisscross thing at the moment. It'll be a little more pronounced once I get the next layer on, but yeah. Thank you. Her favorite color is the palest blue you can imagine. So this is like paler than Tiffany blue. But that is her favorite color. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh dang, Sneezy, you got the riddle too? You were on a roll. That used to be Tay. Need to go to the train station by car, then the subway by train, and then a short walk to the office. Goodness. Thank you. That is an adventure indeed. I wish we had good public transportation like that, though, here. We don't really. Not where we are. There's buses, but I would absolutely have to take an Uber to get to work if something happened to my car. And I couldn't rent or something. Trains, buses, etc. That's nice. We have some buses. Just, it's very limited. It's really cool for the baseball games. There's a tram downtown, so. Sorry. Always take the train when I go to the city and take the subway, buses, trains. Very to New York. Come on. Come on, Flo. Switch times for my evening class during the day, so should be here tomorrow. Alright, nice. Think my craft tonight is making my nails pretty. Okay. Excellent. To my probably former office. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Holy crap, I had exactly enough to go around and do all of this. Nice. I was a little worried because I didn't count, and I was like, we're just gonna see what happens. I absolutely did this row without knowing whether or not it would actually fit all the way around. That's why I was tempted to, at first, not do the crisscross on the side over here. But I was like, no, we'll see what happens. Minecraft today, sleeping. Fair. Just don't plan on working there forever. Fair. I know, it's so nice when things work out. 3. So, are you painting your nails, or are you actually, like, doing something with your nails? Or, like, something is affecting your nails in some way? True. Okay. I know there's messages, I'm sorry. Just trying to... Oh, come on now. Don't be a snot. There we go. That chain was like, no, I don't wanna. Okay. Sorry. Ah. Okay.
Sneezing underscore Wang would like for you to change your header set accessory. If you would please.
Front post. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Are you doing front post, back post stitches? Can't get the hang of it. I am not. Currently, I wasn't. So what? Well, I'll do the thingy first. Painting them, pouting because bright iridescent orange polish is dead. Oh no. There's your own distraction. Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so headset accessories. I have a mushroom, a hot cocoa, a ghost, a beaker, a Lego, and an 8-ball. And there used to be a pumpkin, but I don't see it. I thought there was a pumpkin. Ghost? Okay. Ghost it is. Didn't I make a pumpkin? I'm pretty sure I made a pumpkin. But I don't know where it is. Okay, here's the ghost. Un momento, por favor. Bye bye, duck. Shabam. There we go. Now I have a ghost on my head. He's like looking down at me. Here we go. We'll stand him up a bit. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so what I was doing was I did 2 treble crochets, and then I did 2 quadruple, I skipped 2, did 2 quadruple crochets going this way, and then when I got to the 2 more quadruple crochets, I went behind those first 2 and went back into the stitches that I skipped. And then finished those 2 stitches and then did 2 more treble crochets so that it crisscrosses. And that's what the back looks like. So, yeah. Now I will be doing some front post stuff. I just need to, let's see. I'm gonna slip stitch over to here. And I'm gonna go front post. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Ah! What am I doing? I messed up. Okay. Let me just... There. Alright, we're gonna slip stitch to here. And we're gonna go... Hold on. Yeah, front post. Up. And then insert here again. We're doing stacking single crochets. And to there. And then we're gonna do a treble crochet front post. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we're going to do that same kind of pattern, except that this time it's gonna go, it's all gonna be front post now. We're gonna do front post into these 2 treble crochets, and it's gonna be a quadruple crochet this time. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then front post here, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, front post, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to have to go back to those 2 that we skipped. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Come behind these guys. I'm going to catch. This is a little bit tricky because it's all kind of up together. The front post of this while still trying to stay behind those treble crochets that I just made. So this is tricky because it seems very tangled. 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we'll catch the front post of that second one. This is very much a trust the process, because right now it looks like a tangled mess. But then we're going to do 1, 2, and then in front post of these guys, we're going to do treble crochets. 2, 3.
Thank you so much for calling.
1, 2, 3. So This is what it looks like now. Kind of crisscrosses now that since we're going front post. So this crisscrossed over to those treble crochets here. And then this has crisscrossed over into those. And then behind here is another crisscross of these back stitches here. So they're all going to be crisscrossing. But it's a lovely tangled mess. Yeah. It does eventually become a lovely tangled mess. Yeah. But yeah. And so then these ones are now going to go straight up because it's coming from that crisscross here. So these are going up. And then we're going to do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3. And front post on the 2 treble crochets from the previous row. One, 2, 3. Alright, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 behind these guys and front post that first one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then front post this one. 4. Okay. Okay. So right now we've got a lot of crisscross, all kind of going the same way. When we get to the next row, what's going to happen is that this one that's been behind is actually going to come forward. And then this one is going to be behind. So it's going to twist. It takes a couple of rows to get that twist to be pronounced. So at least I'm hoping I'm doing it right. But it is actually a little past time for the midstream mini mystery. So let's do the midstream mini mystery. Yeah. So shout out. What level do we want to do today? Do we want to beginner, intermediate, advanced, or sleuth? I am not going to tell you whether or not it's murder. First person to shout out. Hey, storyteller. Brutal. Brutal is not an option. Sleuth it is. All right. Here we go. We've done one sleuth. Here we go. I think this is the next one. Yeah. Okay. A mismatched pair. Hey, Serenity! You're just in time! Oh, hold on. I gotta attempt to get storyteller back. Nope, I hit stream elements. But of course. Alright. Alright. This one is called a mismatched pair. Junior Detective Kinsey bird whistles. That is their name, Detective Birdwhistle. Junior Detective Kinsey Birdwhistle's eyes tumbled around as she watched her darks topple over each other in the dryer. Okay. I'm gonna have to read that sentence again. Sorry. I don't know why that sentence was so hard. Alright, bye Tira. Feel better and have a good one. Alright, I'm going to start that over again because that was terrible. A mismatched pair. Junior Detective Kinsey Birdwhistle's eyes tumbled round as she watched her darks topple over each other in the dryer. I keep going over the clues of this case. I can't figure it out. Yet. Her daughter, fellow Junior Detective Brixley Birdwhistle, said, "But you shouldn't worry about it today, and you shouldn't be doing laundry either. It's your birthday. I want to take you out." Last load. She moved from the dryer to the kitchen table to match socks. Case photos were spread out in a circle. I thought becoming a detective would be easy. Okay. It will be with both of us on the case. Don't worry, Mom. Let's look at the evidence again. She slid the photos closer. The smell of detergent filled the air. The first photo showed a group of people by the ocean, all smiles. "They say a picture's worth 1,000 words," Kinsey said. "Get talking, picture." Left to right, Augustine Gamble, president of the Sea Glass Club, a wearer of socks with sandals. Ginger Strickland, gazing at Augustine, a fanny pack clinging to her hip. The victim, Mitzi York, Augustine's girlfriend, overdressed for the beach in rhinestone boots and bulky blue jewelry. Finally, Jerome Garza, underdressed in shorts with no shirt in sight. Why am I so focused on their clothes? Kinsey wondered to herself. Laundry day, right. She returned to matching socks. Brixley chose the next photo to examine, the crime scene. Mitzi sprawled across the rocks at the bottom of a cliff, her fancy boots ruined, necklace shattered, her hand extended outward, her ringless hand. "That shiny ring she had on," Kinsey cried. "It's gone, and it wasn't listed in the report." The timer on the dryer buzzed. "Grab some clothes, start folding. Let's look at the suspect counts again." Brixley scooped up an armload of clothes and plopped them on the table. Augustine claimed she'd been on the other side of the beach looking for sea glass. And Ginger was with him. She had several pieces in her fanny pack, according to the report, Brixley added. Jerome had been flirting with a group of girls when he heard Mitzi scream. He was the first to arrive at the cliff, but it was already too late. Augustine and Ginger ran up minutes later. Brixley added a stack of shirts to the basket. But it was later determined that all three had lied. Yes, Jerome had been with a group of girls, but he wasn't flirting. The girls were questioned and told police he'd been gushing about how he'd just proposed to his girlfriend. One said it was suspicious that he glanced back at the cliff seconds before the scream. Ginger had been following Augustine around like a puppy, holding his sea glass finds in her fanny pack, but they'd been much closer to the cliffs than they originally claimed. Here's the evidence bag with the sea glass. Kinsey glanced over the milky stones. One shiny one stood out. That's a nice one. She tapped the bag. Anyway, motive? Kinsey finished matching socks. One lonely sock remained. There's always an odd sock. How does this happen? Does the dryer eat them? Suddenly, she glanced from the dryer to her daughter. Odd sock. I've got it, Brixley! Does this mean I can take you out for your birthday now? Yes, and I'll tell you all about it at dinner. Who murdered Mitzi York? I'm gonna have to read that again, I think, because I did not do this one justice, or it's just written strangely. Actually, the washer steals them. Fair. Yeah, I think mine does. Alright. Sea glass is never shiny. The sea glass collectors. Okay. Oh yeah, it did say. One shiny one stood out. Yeah. Uh... You guys are funny. It's written a bit odd. Yeah, it is. Alright, shall I read it again? Or are you guys... But her jewelry was shiny. Yes, her jewelry was shiny. Well, it doesn't say her jewelry was shiny. It actually says that she's wearing rhinestone boots and bulky blue jewelry. Okay, I will read it again and I will try to do better this time. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. A mismatched pair. Junior Detective Kinsey Birdwhistle's eyes tumbled round as she watched her darks topple over each other in the dryer. I keep going over the clues of this case. I can't figure it out. Yet. Her daughter, fellow Junior Detective Brixley Birdwhistle, said. But you shouldn't worry about it today, and you shouldn't be doing laundry either. It's your birthday. I want to take you out. Last load. She moved from the dryer to the kitchen table to match socks. Case photos were spread out in a circle. I thought becoming a detective would be easy. It will be with both of us on the case. Don't worry, Mom. Let's look at the evidence again. She slid the photos closer. The smell of detergent filled the air. The first photo showed a group of people by the ocean, all smiles. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, Kinsey said. Get talking, picture. Left to right. Augustine Gamble, president of the Sea Glass Club, a wearer of socks with sandals. Ginger Strickland gazing at Augustine, a fanny pack clinging to her hip. The victim, Mitzi York, Augustine's girlfriend, overdressed for the beach in rhinestone boots and bulky blue jewelry. Finally, Jerome Garza, underdressed in shorts with no shirt in sight. Why am I so focused on their clothes? Kinsey wondered to herself. Laundry day, right. She returned to matching socks. Brixley chose the next photo to examine the crime scene. Mitzi sprawled across the rocks at the bottom of a cliff, her fancy boots ruined, necklace shattered, her hand extended outward. Her ringless hand. That shiny ring she had on, Kinsey cried. It's gone, and it wasn't listed in the report. The timer on the dryer buzzed. Grab some clothes, start folding. Let's look at the suspect accounts again. Brixley scooped up an armload of warm clothes and plopped them on the table. Augustine claimed he'd been on the other side of the beach looking for glass. And Ginger was with him. She had several pieces in her fanny pack, according to the report, Brixley added. Jerome had been flirting with a group of girls when he heard Mitzi's scream. He was the first to arrive at the cliff, but it was already too late. Augustine and Ginger ran up minutes later. Brixley added a stack of shirts to the basket, but it was later determined that all three had lied. Yes, Jerome had been with a group of girls, but he wasn't flirting. The girls were questioned and told police he'd been gushing about how he'd just proposed to his girlfriend. One said it was suspicious that he glanced back at the cliff seconds before the scream. Ginger had been following around Augustine like a puppy, holding his sea glass finds in her fanny pack, but they'd been much closer to the cliffs than they originally claimed. Here's the evidence bag with sea glass. Kinsey glanced over the milky stones. One shiny one stood out. That's a nice one. She tapped the bag. Anyway, motive? Kinsey finished matching socks. One lonely sock remained. There's always an odd sock. How does this happen? Does the dryer eat them? Suddenly, she glanced from the dryer to her daughter. Odd sock. I've got it! Brixley! Does this mean I can take you out for your birthday now? Yes, and I'll tell you all about it over dinner. Who murdered Mitzi York? That went much better. They did say shiny. I do apologize, yeah. Because they didn't mention it when the picture was described, but then later on it was like, oh, it's missing. I think it's Fanny Pack Girl. Guess it was Sock Guy, but I don't know why. Alright. So we have Gosh, do we have at least one vote for each of the three? I think they all did it. So Augustine was engaged, or no, Augustine was Mitzi's girlfriend, and then Ginger was staring at Augustine, and Jerome had no shirt. Alright, fanny packer sock guy. Jerome, Mitzi wasn't his girl, but he claimed to propose to her. Yeah. Alright, it sounds like everybody's kind of split. He didn't claim to be her fiancé. That's true, he did just say he proposed to his girlfriend, but didn't say who. So this one's kind of a tough one. Are we all ready for the answer? I am? Okay. All right. Yes. All right. The answer is Ginger. So fanny pack girl. Jerome glanced back because Mitzi was the girl he'd proposed to, but she'd also been dating Augustine. Ginger adored Augustine and killed Mitzi for cheating, but not before taking her ring, popping the stone from its setting and hiding it in her pack. Kinsey made a match when she saw the odd piece, as no tumbled sea glass would shine like that. All right. So it was Ginger, the girl who liked the guy who wears socks and sandals on the beach. To each their own. Told the police when he was flirting with girls. That's true. Yeah, I kind of wonder about that. Like, why? I guess unless he didn't want Augustine to know that they were cheating. I don't know. That is quite the not love triangle, love square, I guess. All right. Thank you guys very much for helping me solve today's midstream mini mystery. Yeah. Back to this. All right. Thank you guys very much. Let's see. Where was I? Why? I thought you'd gone to bed, you butt. There's a bathroom upstairs. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right. Oh, good night, Sneezing. Thank you very much for the lurk. Happy sleep. I just threw yarn at myself and it was the 333rd yarn ball that got thrown. No. Stop it. Stop it. I love you. He's a butthead, but he's my butthead. Love you. Mm-hmm, he says. Mm-hmm. Stop. So what's everybody working on tonight? I know there's some that are working on sleep, there's some that are working on nails, some working on cross stitch. Working on my iron factory. Okay. Working sewing arms on 2 Pennywises. Awesome. All right then. I just don't feel like that's coming out the way that I want it to. What am I doing that makes this feel like it's not right? Oh, sorry. Finally not 90 degrees today. Nice. That's great. Yeah, something... The treble crochets are supposed to be back post. That's what's not right. Ah, biscuits. Okay. So I gotta start all the way. Hold on. What if I did? No, because these would need to be on top, and that won't happen this direction. Yeah. The treble crochets are supposed to be back post. That's what I'm doing wrong. So I need to come back to the very beginning of this row. Because I'm like, they're all just following each other. That's not right. Here. So let me take a picture before I totally... So that is before. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Behind that. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 2, 3. Okay. That almost looks more like what I was thinking it should. But there's still something not quite right because I don't remember there being the chains in front of that. So it's got to be BRB lurk for a bit. Okay, no problem. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. That still doesn't look quite right. Let's see. This is a Celtic crochet book. So maybe somewhere in here is the darn thing that I'm trying to do. Hey, Tay!
Tay-Tabo41808 thinks it is time for you to drink some water.
Absolutely. How are you? You doing alright? Thank you very much for the hydrate redemption. I am trying to figure out this dadgum pattern that I thought I had a handle on, but I do not. So now I'm trying to find it out again. Oh, you know what? It's because it doesn't go in the round. It goes row by row. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so what is this that I have marked? Oh, that is the thing I'm going for. Kind of. So nope, okay. It is 2 crisscross, 2 crisscross, but they are, okay. It goes row by row, which means I'm going to have to turn. So let's just go back to here. Okay. So turn. Whew, okay. And then I think, so this will go straight up, and then this will cross here, and this will cross here. Yeah, okay. I'll figure this out. Good, but super tired. Watching the VMAs right now, hoping Taylor Swift will announce Reputation Taylor's version. Ah, beautiful yellow and black plaid outfit, and she changed it. Oh, okay. Cameras haven't shown her since she changed, but it was a new dress, sparkly black, silver, and green. How lovely. Okay. So two and three. One, two, three. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. One, two. Nope, one more. Ah! Oh, dadgummit. Okay, fine. Start that one over again. 1, 2, 3. Down, around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think this is going the way I want it to now. I forgot that it was row by row. 3. So I had the pattern mostly correct. It just was, I needed to turn the work. Yeah. Because then when I turn, this would go straight up, this would crisscross, and then this would crisscross. Pretty sure it's going the way I want it to now. Ugh, okay. Did not tell my bird about my shower in time? What does that mean? Have this mental health app that is a bird that is happy when you take care of yourself. One of the daily things is taking a shower. Resets at 4 a.m. every day. I did not check the thing in time. Oh. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, do you have a bird and it was in the shower and you turned the water on and it got mad at you? I don't understand. Sorry. But that's cool that you have an app like that. Yeah, exactly. Thought you had a pet bird. Exactly. That is what I thought. And I was like, okay, cool. Do you get the bird wet? I was confused. Two, three, four. 1, 2. Maybe? Okay. Kind of want to get a dog, but I don't know. Okay. Did you get a dog? What breed would it be? Indeed. Oh, welcome back. You have bad hiccups. Oh no. Why do you have hiccups? I don't know why, but whenever Jaster has the hiccups, I find it hilarious. I don't know why. Oh, you use that app too? Nice. What's the app called? Really want an Akita. Akitas are so awesome. I have a friend who has an Akita, but I think it's kind of a rare temperament of an Akita because she's such a dainty little princess. she's such a sweet little dog. Just get one from the shelter. Whichever one seems to like me fine. Fair. It's called Finch. I'll post a link on Discord. Okay. Did you say she's very... Come on, Flo. It's so funny to me that things like that come back. It's like, yes, that is a word. Congratulations, you found a word. It's been a word. It's been a word for a long time. Nah. It's just funny to me. It's not a it's not a huge deal. It's just funny. Like, I know my generation had its sayings and quirks for sure. We all did. Every generation did or does still. I still quote like the end of the world. Can't help it. It's one of the greats. But I'm sure the generation before me was like, "The heck is wrong with you?" So, it's fine. I will say I don't quote salad fingers anymore, so that's the thing. But Charlie the Unicorn, yeah, for sure. Or llamas with hats, absolutely. Hi. I thought it was manure, but said fancy. No, demure. Some of them have joined the Orange Cat Brain Cell Collective. Ah, thank you for posting that. Oh. Going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Okay, I'll check that out later. 2, 3. Oh, when you're done and looking for some cheering up, we'll just head right on up to the Candy Mountain Cave. I remember at least that much. Mowage, yes. She's pretty, she's sweet. Yes, she's such a pretty little girl. Extra frame.
Wizzy just redeemed some stitches for extra frame.
Ah.
Let's see how many we can stack.
So, I got 2 new ones, and Whiskey, I'm gonna give you the choice if you'd like me to wear one of those. Got 2 new ones. I think you're gonna like them, okay? So I'm gonna give you the choice. There's the solid green, very hunter green, and then there's spider webs. Yep, I got new ones. So solid green and spider webs. I can still roll if you want me to, but I figured I'd give you the option of one of these 2 new ones. Oh!
Whoa.
Okay,
Flo.
Flo.
Awesome, saved up the 20,000 stitches
Spiderwebs,
for a
that's
viewer
I
granny
thought.
square. Time to pick your colors.
All right, Flo. We will move that. Set this aside. Find my granny square. Yarn. Sound old for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I can reach it without having to get up. Mwahaha. Okay. What colors you want? How does this work again? So I have these colors. And it is 4 rows. And you get to pick whatever color for each row. So So purple and green. Do you want it purple, purple, green, green? Or purple, green, purple, green? Or purple, 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 green? Like, do you want the center to be purple? Like, how do you want it? There's 4 rows. So you can have whatever combination of colors for those 4 rows. And thank you very much for redeeming, Granny Square. Choose wisely, indeed. Can you make it like a chessboard pattern? That, I'm gonna go with no, because I would have, well, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. So purple and green. Let me zoom out. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna start with the purple. 1. Okay. I need more space. Get my spun yarn out of the way a little bit. There we go. Stay over there. Okay. 2. Wait, hold on. Nope. Okay. 1. How many did I do? Whoops. 4. Okay. 2. 3. 4. And then actually, yeah. Wait. Chain 1. Chain 2. I have never done a chessboard pattern before, by the way. Like ever. So this will be different. Okay. One. 2. let's see. And this is getting complicated. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Anyway, thank you. Oh, no. Leo sleeping on my lap right now. Aww. Thank you, Flo. Okay, so let's see. We need one. Trying to figure out how to. So purple. Hmm. Purple, purple, green, green, purple, purple. Maybe? Okay. Let's try. Let's try the thing. Okay. So. One. Oh, nope. Two. This is 3. 4. Chain. 1. 2. Did do 4, right? Yeah. 4. 1, 2. Okay, now let me get the purple. Chain. 2. 3. 4. 1, 2. Alright, let's do green. 2, 3, and 4. Chain. actually be working out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, switch to purple. So, oh, nope, that needs to be green. Okay, so we'll put that down, pick this up. I am so sorry. I know I have missed. Oh, let me see. I've missed so much. You, I am way far. Okay. Throws a bunch of yarn for distraction. Aw, Chaucer snoozing beside me while I paint my nails. Nice. Definitely not trying to get flow. Ah, there's a yarn battle going on. I see. How dare. Trying to get flow. And then Tay got Tay. Kept losing her shoes. That's a good guess. Are you able to aim? No, it's random. But you can make somebody else throw yarn if you do that. Sometimes, yep, you do. Sometimes you get yourself. Rash. Riddle of the day is what time is it? Yes, you got it. Yep. Missed me. Throw. Okay, I caught back up. All right. Just because I want to be in it too. Ah. All right. All right. Let's see if we can continue to figure this out. Switch to purple again. And we're going to go one, two, three. Oh, that doesn't look right. Oh, that's because this should have been purple. not green. Okay. Yep, that should be purple. Yep, this side should be purple. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we're going to do purple. Here. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Question of the day. When I was really little, I wanted to be a vet, and then in high school, thought about being an interior designer. Nice. Enough satisfactory for today. No blue, you stay. 4, 1. Chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then switch to green. The back of this is going to be a bloody mess, but still looks pretty darn cool. Alright, hold on, let me get rid of this tail.
Hey Maze. Tatabo41808 thinks it is time for you to drink some water.
Okay. Give me just a moment. Okay, there we go. I need to get rid of this tail or it's going to drive me nuts. Thank you very much for redeeming Hydrate. It's watermelon flavor today, which I like. It's very nice. Alright. Let me get rid of this tail really quick. Okay. There. Okay. Now. Yep. I think this is actually kind of working out. At least it seems to be. Three, 4, chain. 1. Usually this would be a lot of cutting of tails and sewing in of tails, but I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm making it harder on myself. It's fine. Okay. I'm so sorry. What are we doing here? Let's see. Still waiting for an announcement from T Swift. For what? Lots of entertainment. I think I made a statement somehow. What announcement are you waiting for from Taylor Swift? Two, three, four, one. We may is hoping she will announce. Oh, duh. Sorry. I forgot you had mentioned that. Anything really? I'm glad you guys are enjoying the throw yarn. It makes me happy, and it gives us a little fun bit of chaos in chat. Four, chain. Two. One, two. Three, four, one, two, three, one, two. All right, I'm figuring this out, Flo, I think. Hopefully you like it so far. I've got one more row to go. But I think I'm figuring it out. Good, I'm glad. All right, one more row. Three, 4. Three, 4. Four. Chain.
What we need's a few good taters.
What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh?
Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em. Potato, 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 potato. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potato, potatoes. Taters.
What's taters, eh?
Taters.
What's taters, eh?
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
What's taters?
That was weird. Okay. And this. There we go. 3, 4. The back of this is a hot mess, but the front looks cool. Actually, that turned out way better than I thought it would. Let me get some black yarn here for the embroidery bit. Alright. There's your square flow. Hope you like it. Looks really good. Oh, good. I'm glad you think you like it. Or I'm glad you I am glad you like it. I'm glad you think you like it. I don't know. I'm tired. Love it. Good. Thank you. All right. So, have you gotten one before, Flo? If so, what initials did we put on it? You have not gotten one before. You want FLW or FLO? 3 letters. Or FMA? Nope, you haven't. That turned out pretty freaking cool, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty pleased with how that turned out, actually. FMA sounds good. Okay. We call you Flo, though. FLO sounds good, too. Either one. E. Stab. Here. Full Metal Alchemist, which I've never even noticed before. One of my favorite shows. Actually, either one is fine. I guess flow is fewer stitches. Let's just do that. You said FMA. FMA is fine. Either one, it was fine. Let me know in this next stitch, because, I mean, M and L start off the same. So... FMA it is. Okay. Start here to here. M. Okay. And A is easy enough. Okay. And this F needs a little bit more here. It looked a little cut off. There we go. I'm gonna do this and bring that this way. So it cleans up that bottom portion a little better. So it doesn't look so much like an E. Yeah. There you go. FMA. Alright, let's tie this back here. The back of this is an absolute mess, but most of them are. All of them are, honestly. Alright. Me put that there. This there. That there. And let me zoom in for you so you can see it better. There we go. There's your checkerboard granny square. Best granny square I've seen today. 10 out of 10 would read again. Well, thank you. Within reason, can we sort of request whatever with the granny squares? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's 4 rows. I've never done checker pattern before. They all do need to be like a normal granny square. I'm not going to do like a flower or something like that. Just because I want them to all be fair. All pretty uniform. And then that way they all fit together better. But I've never done a checkered board pattern. I think that turned out pretty good. I hope you think so anyway. Sure. Yeah, you could send me a pic. I need to end stream.
Saved up the 20,000
Can I do that
for
tomorrow?
Square. Time to pick your colors.
Because it is time for the end of stream. Do you mind if I make that tomorrow? I know, thank you. I do really appreciate the redemptions for these guys. It's awesome. It's nice that you guys are hanging out so much. I love it. But it is 11 p.m. my time, and I have a class tomorrow. So I need to go to bed. No worries. No worries. But yeah, you can send me a picture, and then that'll be the first thing that I make tomorrow. And it will be with these colors, with these 6 colors. So you get to pick the colors and go from there. But yeah. All right, Flo, I will be posting a picture of your Granny Square in the Granny Square Redemption um, here in a minute. Let's go over to Tiki because Tiki usually has been playing classical music, and I love that. It's just nice. Have a great time zone, everyone. I like that. All right, so we will make that tomorrow. Thank you guys all for all the redemptions today. Let me. Nope, that's not what I wanted to click. There we go. I really do very much appreciate all of the redemptions today. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This was a very chill stream, and I love those. Those are some of my favorites. I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday. Or yeah, Thursday, because it's Wednesday right now. I'm tired. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. I will see you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. And may your yarn never tangle. Bye.